in YouTube. I'm Xaldin Wolfgang, also known as the Miniature Master 100, known as the Master of All Spellcasters. Well, it is time for the official Q&A. Thank you all so much for asking me your questions in my previous video, and now it is time for me to answer your questions. So the first question goes to my bro, Spyro Gamer. Do you plan on doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanguard content on your other channel? Well, to be honest with you, bro, I'm not too sure on that right now. Because of the fact that, here's the thing, how Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been lately, I'm not too sure right now. I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! I will still love the game to this day. It will always be part of my life. I will always play the game. I mean, I still have a lot of decks here that I'm still working on, actually. I'm working on my Buster Blader deck. I got my Yosenju deck. I'm working on my Trick or Treat deck. Tribute to one of my waifus. I also still have my Spellbook deck, which that I will never part with. I will never part with my Spellbook deck. I love that deck. I've been holding on to it for many years. And my Dark Magician deck, I will still hold on to that deck till this day. Vanguard content, I'm not too sure. Maybe if I get a lot of requests to do a lot of Vanguard stuff, but I'm not too entirely sure. But I am working on my Vanguard deck, of course. So now for the second question. Do you plan on doing gaming content? Yes, actually, I am planning on doing gaming content. On my other channel, I'm actually doing gaming content. I will be doing gaming content on Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I am super psyched to do this. I will be doing a Let's Play of my favorite video game franchise. I will do a Let's Play on all of these Kingdom Hearts games. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to do the handheld version because I don't have a capture card for the handheld version. But I'm going to be working on getting a capture card for my PlayStation 4. And my very first Let's Play will be Kingdom Hearts 1. I want to do Kingdom Hearts 2 because Kingdom Hearts 2 is my all-time favorite video game and my all-time favorite video game in Kingdom Hearts. But I want to at least do one first before I do 2. But as for the other Kingdom Hearts games, I will definitely do a Let's Play on them. Though I'm going to be doing this, I will set all of them to both Proud and Critical mode. Well, Kingdom Hearts 1 will be Proud mode, while the other games will be Critical mode. The highest mode that every Kingdom Hearts game should be played. Well, unless you're a beginner, don't play in the highest mode when you're a beginner. Try to play at the beginning level. Alright, next question comes from ML. I hope I pronounced your name right. If I don't, I'm terribly sorry about that. Are you happy about your YouTube channel? Actually, yes, I am, actually. I mean, I reached 200, and I've been growing lately, and a lot of things have been going on greatly lately. So, yeah, I'm pretty much happy with my YouTube channel. Blank Slate or Rarity Dash. I'm not too sure on who I prefer between Blank Slate or Rarity Dash. I haven't watched their videos that much ever since I subscribed to them, which I should probably do that more often. Alex Side or Brony Monster 44. Not too sure on them either. So again, I might have to watch more of their videos for now on. So again, sorry if I'm not really answering your question very greatly, there ML. But I will say this: I am very happy with my YouTube channel right now of how it's been lately. Sweet Tooth 15 asks, do you wish the old Saturday morning cartoons will come back? Yes, I wish the old Saturday morning cartoons would come back. I used to love Kids WB growing up. I mean, I grew up in the 90s. I loved Kids WB. I used to get up every morning and got all excited with, getting all hyped on watching Kids WB and seeing that logo friggin' flying right out and popping right there, the WB right there. Oh, God, those were the days. Those were the days. I mean, I could watch so many great cartoons. Especially watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Right back then. That was also fun doing. Alright. What do you like about Tara Strong? I was actually thinking about doing a video on talking about Tara Strong and why I love her so much. But I will say this. What I love about Tara Strong is that not only she's hot, but I love the fact that she has such a great passion for voice acting. I love how she puts a lot of effort into a lot of her characters and all of the voices that she's ever voiced, especially Twilight and all the other previous characters she voiced. So again, I will do a video on it in the near future. I someday hope to do an interview with her too. Okay, Otaku Girl LifePoint 8000. Nice name. Let's see. Can you do more or mealtime with trading card bros? We might if you really want us to do it again. Christian and I might do it again if you really want us to do more meal times again. I mean, they were pretty fun back then. I guess my most favorite mealtime would probably be the time when me and Christian were like thinking of like doing a fast-paced mealtime and seeing if we can make our video under a minute and all that. That was a pretty fun video right there. Oh, the other one that Christian I might really like, well, I enjoyed it, but I don't know if Christian really enjoyed that one, was the Bacon Sunday one. I loved that one. And we were trying to pretend we were like epic mealtime right there. Let's see. Do you still have a crush on Hinata? Maybe. Which do you like better, anime or cartoons? Ugh. Do I have to pick? Ugh, so tough. I mean, if I had to pick, I don't know, actually. I mean, I love both anime and cartoons. They've been both part of my childhood for many years. I guess I'd go with anime if I had to pick. Like, if you were holding me down and basically putting me into like, threatening me with, like, a handgun or something, or if you were, like, basically giving me a threat. Well, I'm not saying you would, but if I had to pick, I would go with anime. I would have to go with anime. I'm sorry. Okay, Spike asks, do you like Twilight better as human or as a pony? Well, Twilight is still Twilight, rather being human or pony, unless you're referring to Sci-Twi and regular Twilight. I guess I would have to go with regular Twilight, because as much as I love Sci-Twi and Midnight Sparkle, I guess I have to go with regular Twilight because she's got more development and you've actually got to know her more. As for Sci-Twi, we still need to know more about her, and she's only appeared in 2 movies so far. And since technically that Sci-Twi and Twilight Sparkle are somewhat different, because of them living in different other worlds, they're slightly different, so we'll have to get to know Sci-Twi more. How is your evil twin? Oh, I'm sure he's probably seen by top men. And when I mean top men, I mean top men. Let's see. How much do you love your favorite pony? How much do I love my favorite pony? How much do I love my favorite pony? How much do I love my favorite pony? I mean, how much do I love her? I mean, what more do I need to say? What more do I need to say? What more do I need to say? I mean, what more do I need to say? What more do I need to say? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There is more I could show you. Ugh. Does all of this answer your question, my friend? Does this answer your question of what more do I need to say? How much do I love my favorite pony? Oh, wait a minute. There's one last thing. Ugh. Oh, boy. Ugh. Is this good enough? I mean, is this good enough? Alright, next question. So I'm going to just move everything around real quick. Okay. Alright, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Brony asked, who are your top 3 favorite Bronellises? My top 3 favorite Bronellises would have to be Silver Quill, Dr. Wolf, Josh Corch would be at number 1, because he is the reason why I'm a brony today, as I always mentioned. Okay, he also asked, what will you have Tara Strong sign next time you see her? Will I have her sign? What will I have her sign? Well, I actually did have this one thing I wanted her to sign, which I forgot to show you. Yes. I wanted her to sign this poster of Twilight Sparkle dressed up like the Dark Magician Girl, as you saw that blanket over there. I want her to sign it. I had M.A. Larson sign it. Now I want Twilight Sparkle. I want Tara Strong to sign it. And I want Megan McCarthy to sign it as well. And Rebecca Soyshat. Those are the other people I wanted to sign. And maybe Jonah Lewis and Christine Sanko. Maybe. Okay. Red Chaos asked, what made you join the MLP fandom? I love telling this story. Sorry about this, everybody. It's just, I want to get Twily. There we go. What made me join the fandom in the first place would have to be Josh Corcher, my YouTube idol. The guy I look up to and who I've met so far 3 times already. And I really want to do a collaboration with him someday. I really do. I really hope that someday we do a collaboration. I've even got a few ideas of how what collaboration we can do. I was thinking either do either Looney Clips or do Princess Dream and Magic Sheep. But anyway, what made me join the fandom? Well, it all started a long time ago. When it came down to it, I was a brony hater. I actually used to hate the show because I thought the show was like Generation 3. But of course, I didn't understand the show back then. I didn't know there was different generations of the show back then. And I found out my friends were bronies, like, oh god. And I got home from work one day, because I have 2 jobs, actually, and I was flipping through the channels and looking through the TV guide, and I saw My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I was like, well, I might as well give the show a chance and give it a try and see why everyone likes the show so much. So I was willing to give it a try. So I clicked on it, and turned out it was conveniently halfway through an episode, The Ticketmaster. And what happened was, after when I was done watching the rest of the half of the episode, I didn't want to judge it just by only half of the episode, because I knew that was not fair. Because if I judged the episode by just half an episode, that wouldn't be fair. So I was going through YouTube, I was trying to find the episode, until I found Josh Scorcher's video right there. I clicked on it. At first I thought like, I might as well just click away, because I didn't find interest in it. And next thing you know, when Josh pulled up the I Got a Golden Ticket song right in the corner and he smacked it away from it, I was like, holy shit, that was freaking hilarious. So I watched more of his video, and I could not stop laughing because how funny he was. And he reminded me so much of my all-time favorite reviewer and idol who inspired me to become a reviewer, the Nostalgia Critic. How much he reminded me of so much of the Nostalgia Critic, and how much I loved Josh's videos, and how much he reminds me of the Critic, and how much he put his own little twist to it, and being like his own version of the Nostalgia Critic. It was just so fun watching his videos, and why I love his videos so much. Until I thought to myself, I'm only seeing it in Josh's perspective. Now I got to see it in my perspective by watching all the episodes. And I started watching more and more episodes and watching a lot of great episodes, and I started enjoying it. And after that, I thought, you know what? I might as well. I love this, because how great the characters, how great the morals of each of the stories are. Everything. What more can I say about this show? So, that's why the reasons why I became a brony that I am today. Okay, if you like to join the Transformers fandom, what side would you join? I do love Transformers. I mean, that is part of one of my nostalgias, of course. If I had to pick, I'd probably go with Autobots, I guess. Or maybe I'll join the Decepticons. No, I'm just kidding. I would just join the Autobots because, come on, it's Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is fucking awesome. And of course, as frickin' Douchey McNickpick said, I mean, And, of course, during Critics Review, he said he died for your sins. I'm just kidding. We all... Hey, I'm just messing right there. I'm just messing. Anyway, so again, I joined Autobots. And are you looking... Let's see. Are you looking for the MLP movie coming out? Yes, I am. I am definitely looking forward to the MLP movie coming out. It is going to be awesome. I don't know if I can be able to watch it in theaters because where I'm at, I'm not sure if it'll actually come out in theaters. But if it was, I'd say, shut up and take my money! Take my money! That's what I'd do right there. If that movie was playing in theaters, I'd say, shut up and take my money! Okay, next questions. Ledgy Slayer asks, what is your favorite historical time period? My favorite historical time period? I'm not sure if I had one, but if I had to pick one, that's a tough one, I guess. I guess I'd probably pick the time when people had the top hats, the canes, and acting all high society and such. Let's see. Do you like Attack on Titan? Do I like Attack on Titan? Do I like Attack on Titan? I'm not sure. I mean, do I like Attack on Titan? Do I like Attack on Titan? Do I like Attack on Titan? That's a good question. Do I like Attack on Titan? I remember cosplaying as a military police officer back at BronyCon. I mean, it's hard to say if I love Attack on Titan. It's hard to say. Alright. What do you like about Josh Gorcher? The fact that he's awesome. He's the one who inspired me to become a Brony today. He's also a noble person. And the fact that I love how comedic he can be and how of an awesome guy he is when you meet him in person. He's very likable, actually, in person. I mean, meeting him 3 times and having a little fun with him. And I just wish he would play along with my joke of the whole, I'm still getting you back for calling Luna boring joke. I mean, I say to them all the time, but I don't think he catches it. I mean, he should know, but I feel like he doesn't get that I'm just messing with him. And that's one of the reasons why is just not only to mess with him, but to somewhat build up if he and I would ever collab someday. I mean, I really hope someday we would collab. Like how I thought of an idea of how he and I would collab was, like he would be at a Brony convention and I'd be at the same one. It'd be kind of like the Linkara Nostalgia Critic collab when it came to that Star Trek episode that he and Linkara did. Josh would go to his panel, he would scream like Nostalgia Critic did, and of course he would run out of the panel after when he's done with the panel, screaming again, run to a hotel room, and of course it turns out it was conveniently Silver Quill's hotel, and he was like, Silver! And of course he would grab Silver Quill, and he like, hey, quiet, I'm trying to hide from Xaldin Wolfgang. He'd be like, Xaldin Wolfgang! And he'd be like, oh no, Xaldin Wolfgang! And he'd be like, shh! He heard I'm reviewing an episode of My Little Pony, that either if it involved Twilight or Luna, he'd be like, he knows that I'm reviewing Luna Eclipse or The Prince Dream of Magic Sheep. But I won't let his little fanboying over Luna get in my way of my review. And of course, as soon as he thinks that I'm not around, Silver gets up, of course. So when Josh lays back, he's relaxing, and of course, I pop out of nowhere and say, hello, Josh. Start the review. And of course, that's where you're like, oh. So that's my idea of how you and I collab. But all in all, Josh Gortz is that awesome of a guy. And not only that, but fighting for our country. How could you not like that? So, yeah. So, I guess that's it for all the questions. I was hoping there would be more, but you know what? I still appreciate all the questions you all ask me. Thank you all so much for asking me these questions. And thank you all so much for helping me reach to 200 subscribers. I cannot thank you all enough. If it wasn't for any of you, any one of yous, I would not be where I am right now. I mean, this is why a lot of people should appreciate all the subscribers that they've gained and all they have. Because if it wasn't for the subscribers, we would not be where we are now. So again, thank you all so much for helping me reach 200. And thank you all so much for the questions. I might do a Q&A in the near future. Maybe. But if I did not answer your questions, I'm terribly sorry if I did not answer your question. Also, too, if you want to keep asking me do another Q&A, just let me know. What's another thing I want to mention? Oh, yes. If I reach 500, as I announced during my 200 subscriber video, if I reach 500 subscribers, I will review my favorite episode of all time, Amending Fences. So if you all help me reach 500, I will review Amending Fences. So again, thank you all so much for helping me reach 200, and thank you all so much for all the questions. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Well, maybe not Facebook right now because my Facebook is currently down right now. So basically just Twitter right now. Just for right now, just Twitter. Oh, and another thing. I want to give a huge shout out to my good friend, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Brony, who made the thumbnail for me. Check out his YouTube channel. Link will be in the description down below. And, yeah. So thank you all for the questions. I really appreciate the fact that you all helped me reach 200. Thank you all. I will see you all in my next video. See ya.